Okay, the cat I'm going to do a pencil sketch of today is the Persian. Okay, long silky hair, nice flowing lines. There are more cats coming out, by the way, so if you want to know what's going on, remember to subscribe, hit that button. Okay, let's start with the eyes. Okay, a little point here, okay, and a nice big curve, as usual for the top of the eye. And remember, get that angle, don't bring that line down to there. You know, leave it up there, and then the bottom of the eye comes in. Cat's eyes are generally the same like that, okay, and you get the pupil in the centre looking out at you, okay, and the other eye will come in about here, the same kind of thing, bring that nice big curve up, get that angle, okay. Another characteristic is this kind of dark bit beyond the line here, see that bit there? Okay, make sure that's in, and then a nice curve for the bottom of the eye, and then the pupil coming in there. Okay, very characteristic cat's eyes. Okay, now the thing about the Persian is that a very short nose, so its nose is actually quite high up here, and you get a kind of a curve coming in, so the nose is on the middle of that curve coming in like that kind of shape, soft triangular shape. Okay, and another characteristic of the Persian is this line from the centre of the nose is a bit longer, and because of all the silky hair and the fur, it kind of flows down like that, and you get that kind of look, almost like a big walrus moustache, you know. Put a wee bit of shading in there. Remember, if you're shading, take the weight off your pencil for light and put the weight on for dark. Okay, top of the head about here, and what you can do a rough line like that, and then put in the hair again. Put the weight on at the beginning and then take it off as you go up, so the little hairs going up like that, okay, and the hairs continue all the way around. They're kind of roundish shape to this cat's face, you know, coming around like that, and this bit coming down here. And a lot of it's covered by the fur, so kind of indeterminate, but it's got a kind of round shape like that, coming down to a wee chin. Put very lightly, by the way, don't make it too heavy, okay? And those lines kind of, again, very light lines coming down to the outside edge, like that. As those lines flow around, see that? You get that nice kind of silky look. And little ears come in, one about here. Quite small actually, another one coming in about there. Okay, and they shade the wee bit in the middle. Remember, there are lines of hair coming up which can obscure part of the ear, like that. Okay, and a bit more kind of lines coming in all around the cat's face, like that. Put them in very gently. Okay. As you come down, put a bit more pressure on as you get to the outside edge of the face there, and of course the whiskers, like that. Okay, and be a bit heavy that one, so I'll take my rubber and just take the edge off that one there. Okay, this is a putty rubber, take that off there. Nope, a bit much. Right, okay, put the edge of the face back in again. Now the actual shape of the body itself, again, as I say, long hair coming down from about there, and it's kind of flowing lines of the chest coming down like that, coming underneath to the paw here, which starts off fairly broad and then gets a bit narrow as you go down to the paw. You can see the little lines of the paw shaping coming in here, quite small. And then there's the line coming back up to the underside of the cat there. Again, I'm just going to draw a very light line, but I'm going to draw the hairs in a second. Okay? And the other foot comes in, about here. Okay? It's kind of moving forward. And the back of the cat, again, a very light line coming around, flowing lines, right? The haunches of the cat, the back of the leg will come in, that kind of shape there, right? Other leg appearing in there, the tail coming in there. I can start to put the lines in. Again, long flowing lines. Start off lightly and then put a bit more pressure on as you come down. Make it darker, you see? And you could put a lot of lines close together, like that, suggest the fur. A wee bit more shading in there perhaps, just very lightly, okay? As that line comes down, a little paw shape in there, okay? And this other one coming down, again we can now start to put, the lines of the silky hair will come down, follow the body shape like that, okay? Like that, and flow down the back of this leg here. So you get all these little lines close together, getting shorter as they come down towards the bottom of the paw there, okay? And the same with that, you get these lines coming in under the body, make them short at the moment, I'll add on to them in a minute, and they flow into the back leg like that, you see? Now I'm starting to get a wee bit smudgy here, so I'm going to take a piece of paper, right, and rest my hand on it so it doesn't get too kind of smudgy and dirty, right? Now the other paw, as I said, comes in a bit here, on the side, and we can maybe just shade that in because it's behind the cat and in shadow. So circular motion with your pencil, coming down like that. As you use this pencil, of course, it's a 3B, it's soft, one side of it is a bit flat to that tip there, so we can use that to get softer lines. And then you bring down this leg here into the wee toe, the paws, and again, follow that line and put the flowing lines, and as it comes down the back of the leg, make it shorter, so it's just a line there, okay? But these lines, the cat's hair will flow down towards the back of the leg, like that. Okay, you're getting the sense of the hair. Okay, and then back, we'll go up to the top, put a bit more heavy line in there to accentuate that shape of the face and the back. And the hair flowing along the back, the shape there, as I come down. Then right into the tail. Nice big curved bushy tail, again short lines. Putting some pressure on there as it comes around and goes up to the top. Take a bit of pressure off, make it more gentle. Okay. And the more you practice that, the better you get at it. This whole idea of taking pressure off and putting pressure on. Okay, a bit more darkness there. Okay, like that. And the back of the cat coming in there. And you can continue putting these wee lines in, you know. It could take a while if you want to, you know, populate the whole area of the cat with the lines, but sometimes it's better to leave some out and just to suggest the lines, you know. That's what sketching is all about. It's also about what you leave out rather than what you put in sometimes, okay. Right, a wee trick of the trade there. Right, maybe a more dark line down here. Okay, so that's our Persian cat sketched in for you. Right, now I've got more cats, and of course lots more characters to come as well in my video series, my illustration series. So if you want to know what's coming up, hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, all the best and happy drawing.